So meanwhile, I'm mixing the skin color here. I would like to share my opinion why I think that painting is a great hobby for everyone. First of all, painting is relax, and I can say from my point of view, when I'm painting, that's why it's very hard for me to speak now, because when I'm painting, I'm really easily getting into flow, and I don't think about anything else. I don't think about work. I don't think about any problems. I don't think about stuff which need to be solved. I'm just thinking about how to make this like skin color looking fine, and that's really really good to relax for brain. And can you reach this relax or flow by different activities? Well, definitely you can do it even in the gym. You can do it by running. You can, I don't know, you name it. But by painting, for me at least, that's a really great and easy way how to get into flow. Time is running very fast then, and I don't even know, like, I'm painting 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hours, especially when digital, because like right now my acrylics paint are getting dry very fast. And yeah, this is my best friend. And if I paint digitally, I don't need to solve this like practical problem, and I can get even deeper in the flow. Okay, that's number one. Next reason why I think painting is a great hobby for everyone is that it is easy. And I don't mean you just buy this paint and brush and make Mona Lisa painting. No, but you will make painting which will look good eventually. For example, my wife, she wanted to paint flower, and I can say it looks pretty good. She painted black background and then 3 tulips, and yeah, we put it into frame and it's hanging on the wall now. And I like it. It looks good, actually. It's easy. Okay, you will not sell it to the galleries, but well, is it your goal even to sell this painting? Is it my goal to sell this painting into gallery? No. That's how I mean it's easy. And of course you can find a lot of stuff to learn and to improve. There is like limitless, and you can compare you to Leonardo da Vinci, and you will realize you don't know it. You don't know painting at all. You don't know your perspective is not very good. Your colors are off, and your contrast it's not there even. Well, is this what you want? No. Is painting with bad contrast or bad perspective, is it still painting? Yeah, it is still painting, and you can do it pretty easy. Is it perfect painting? Maybe not, but it is painting, and someone will like it. Someone, like, I saw like very very terrible stuff, and people are paying money for it, for example. Even another reason I think the painting is best hobby is it's cheap. And again, I'm not talking about you buy best quality canvas, best quality brushes, best quality whatever palette and paints and all the tools, this easier. No, you can just buy just basic stuff. You can buy gouache. You don't need to buy acrylics. You can paint with watercolor, which are even cheaper, I would say, if you don't go for some professional one. But you can go for professional one later, for example, when you like it, when you think it worth it. Yeah, go for it. But if you wanna start painting, it's cheap. It's pretty cheap compared to other hobbies. Another reason, it might sound a little bit funny, but I consider it as a good reason why painting is great hobby for everyone. It's very peaceful, actually. It's peaceful. You don't hurt anyone by painting. You can, well, okay, you can paint some like terrible stuff, but you don't hurt anyone. You can paint it. You don't even need to show it to anyone. And even As I said, even if your painting is really bad, it really sucks, it's terrible, just don't show it to anyone, and you still get the benefits of painting. You still have this relax, you still feel better, and maybe you like the painting at the end, or maybe you hate it, and then you will put it into drawer, and after let's say 10 years you will open the drawer and you will realize, wow, it's not that bad. Yeah, I think if some Austrian guy, I don't want to name him, if he would be accepted to artist school, we would maybe have better life in Europe between years 38 and 45. That might be some stuff to consider. Alright, so point number 5. You create something completely new, something what no one ever saw before. For example, I'm painting from reference now, but still I will use different background and it will be completely new piece of art. It's not always the case I'm painting from the reference. Sometimes I'm painting just from my head what I want, and if you are painting abstract, well, it's completely taking it to the extreme, because to be honest, I never saw two same abstract paintings. If you did, let me know. I would like to know how is it possible. But yeah, you create something new, and you create something from you, from your mind, and I think that's great. And the point number 6, why I think that painting is a great hobby, is that at the end of the painting you have the picture. You created something actually, and this is especially for painting with traditional methods, because you have the picture which is original and no one ever had it before, and no one will have it as well unless you will sell it or give it to someone. But still, it will be just one picture in the world which is like this, and I think that's quite interesting. You have actually the power to create something unique, and that's, well, you can say you can do it with photography, and many of the stuff from this list or from these reasons, it is also for photography, and I love photography by myself. I have like 4 cameras or something, but let's talk about painting now. Let's talk about photography next time, and that's the reason number 6. In digital painting, you can say that you can print it and you can frame it as well, but well, you can print it like 20 times. It's different when you are painting on the canvas. You have just one original, and I think it has its value, especially when you consider that, like, in many times a painting or beauty of the painting is not like measured by the art skill of the person who painted, or it's not measured by perspective, and if there is some mistake or if lighting is really great. But sometimes only by liking the person who made the picture, it can add the value. Actually, you like the person, you like the picture, and I think it's big stuff. Okay, so that was 6 reasons why I think painting is a great hobby. Let me know about your reasons.